shake up the world. Yeah. Ride. Yeah, I'm something like a phenomenon, but still dumping whenever the drama's on. Y'all hustlers can't eat fit meals, and it feels something like when it's Ramadan. Hope you chumps been walking with armor on. I'm who they jumping to pull the hammers on. Something's turning his mama on. I love to see rumps and pharaoh garma thongs. Better look plump when you got pajamas on. Jumping, let's hit the Bahamas, man. And it's crump whenever I'm on a song, bumping like bump, ba-bum. I'm particularly picky when it come to licky. Have them sliding off them Vickies quickly. Under the do-rag, kick 360. It's the hypno and sticky, icky. I said okay. Fly enough to do better, but pimp enough to not give a fuck. Thug enough to do better, and gangster enough to not give a fuck. Hustling enough to know better, but ballin' enough to not give a fuck. Old enough to know better, but young enough to not give a fuck. Damn it, man. I'm in a throwback so old it'll make your grandma glance. And everybody know, everybody goes. So please, call a stretch ambulance. These dudes don't stand a chance when I pull up like the Pamper brand. Those on the Lambo slants with a mad dam from France. With an ass so big you couldn't hide it in hammer pants. Who else be in New York with Miami tans? Got everybody doing the street family dance. I'm sure this hammer can make you say that gangsta roll for the cameraman. It's F-A-B, you preferably don't wanna F with me. Please believe it, I'm definitely as responsible for getting the city high as left would be. Believe it, please. Said I'm fly enough to do better, but pimp enough to not give a fuck. Thug enough to do better, and gangsta enough to not give a fuck.
Get the 101 guesses in!
To know better, but ballin' enough to not give a fuck. Old
Let's pull 101 tonight. What do you say? 101, get it in $20.
Cause I buy double deuces to rent a Benz. Like they boost me by Timberland, I have to remind. Since I got drafted and signed, y'all players get used to the scrimmaging. Not one of the Jesus's got lemon jams. Know y'all lips gon' get loose like y'all feminine. I prove letting loose with the semi-kin. Boost my adrenaline, you never had no use for that again. Half of my roots is Dominican. Fabuloso, they goose the Benjamins. This dude got the juice of a pimpin' him. Turn the stones like Medusa had glimpsed of them. But right now you can lie and gossip too. Later on you can die in the hospital. And right now you can try and prosecute. But later on you can die in the hospital. Fly enough to do better, but pimp enough to not give a fuck. Thug enough to do better, and gangsta enough to not give a fuck. Hustling.
All right. 101 Greg Olson. That may somebody teach this kid something. Criminally underrated is true. You know who else was good and then fell off real hard? Is Currency. Currency was so good and then just fell off. Currency's mixtape game was probably stronger than anyone's coming out except for Lil Wayne. And then his produced stuff is just trash. It's not good. All right, get the guesses in. 101 guess is $20 if someone gets it. That is fabuloso. He said Mace. Somebody teach this boy something. All right. Martez Wilson, Gerard Mayo, Ray Rice, Devin Hester out of 100, and Alan Bradford going to go to the Bucks. Now remember, we are giving out throwback number 2 league fantasy spot, and that is going to be, let me see where we're at on that before I top load this. That's going to be spot 9. Look at this. Matt. Matt cannot win us. Is Matt in it tonight? Matt's not in, so he can't win the fantasy spot. But Scott won back-to-back in the early bird draft. So we have 3 more spots in this to go. The early draft league, as soon as it fills, we're going to set up a draft date at least. I'll give like a 2-week out option. It's Bucks. Sorry, Scott. It's Bucks. Anthony Allen, Dick Butkus, Mike Tolbert, and Arian Foster. Highlights of the NFL. Arian Foster, Kings of the NFL. Going to the Houston Texans. John Carter Hennessy. Yeah, probably. So if it was in Crown was an early release, So if it was one of the later sets, he might be. Crown was one of the earlier, it used to be, I believe, one of the earlier releases. Vincent Brown. Remember this dude for the Chargers? Event worn material and autograph. 5 out of 25. Rookie royalty 2 color. Going out to Leo Vasquez with the Vincent Brown. Man, I miss this older stuff. I'll tell you what. I mean, we've been opening a lot of Score and Contenders, all autos stuff. But I miss some of this older stuff. I do like the throwback stuff. It keeps it cheap, too, compared to what's coming out now. Mike Thomas, Marcus Colston, Charles Woodson, and a Phil Taylor for the Cleveland Browns out of $4.99. Not the best box of 2011, but you'll have this. 3 autos and a mem, though. Oh, we had a card back here. Will Smith, defensive end for the Saints. The stuff does have some, the Crown has some decent stuff in it. Let's hop around, go over to this 2013. We will still give our 2 $5 hitless credits as well. Again, not doing any more of the stacks till I can re-up a little bit. Oh, no, it really, honestly, it does have the Mace vibe. I was just giving you a hard time. That whole era. I mean, Fabo was a little bit after Mace, but actually a lot of it probably. Mike, just Koki, ring mean sometimes. What in the world were you trying to say there? Tyler Wilson, Clay Matthews, Jordy Nelson, Tavares King, and Matt Scott. John, what were you saying there? Going out to the Jaguars. Need some more top loaders. Yes, we're doing that yet tonight, and I'm not even going to sort tonight because I forgot I have to get up. Well, I didn't forget. I'm helping my father-in-law do more of the roof tomorrow. We did the porch roof this week, but we're doing the whole house roof tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. So my brother's been helping out a huge amount with sorts. He picked up a few more tonight, but I'm not going to try to do it tonight. I'm going to get that giveaway done. Chris Thompson out of $9.99. He wants me over there at 7 o'clock in the morning. Hi, Caden. Sorry, Caden. What up, Caden? Caden's birthday's on Friday. Can you believe it? He's going to be, what, 15? Yeah, Mac Miller was solid. Yeah, we won't do the break tonight, but we'll random it up, and then we can do the break tomorrow before we do it. We can do it like before a break, like before we do any of our, we'll be breaking late tomorrow when we break. LaShawn McCoy out of $199, and Giovanni Bernard out of $105, going out to the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm gonna give you guys like a couple options once I get the top 8 for divisions. Give you guys an option or two to break. It'll probably be like a choice of like, let me see, do you have any prominence or there's a couple, or crown, maybe black. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. Let's do 07 UD Premier. That's a heck of an autocorrect. Why is your autocorrect naked? Do you say, does that mean you type naked more than named? Has anyone seen a list of long story? I bet it's not that long. I bet it's not as long as you think it is. Why? Is it like, is everyone up for money? That might be him he's only getting paid like 1.3 million. Is that true? Which isn't like a lot of money at it's the last year of his contract. John Beck for the Miami Dolphins. Vince Young for the Titans out of 225. And look at this. It goes to the Dolphins. He clearly was in his Vikings uniform at the time. Game used. Dante Culpepper going out to the Miami Dolphins. That's going to be Fred Bell. Who's all on that list of 2021 free agents? And here's a triple. It's going to be Event Warren, Drew Stanton, Brady Quinn, and Jamarcus Russell out of 50. Let's see if there's any ownership there. Raiders is Todd Shaw. Browns is Fred Bell. And the Detroit Lions is Paul. So we're going to have a three-way rule there. 2 out of 14 majors, 10 new teams. Gurley, Henry, Kamara, Drake, Mixon, Carson, plus about other... Woo! It's going to be the year of the back swap next year. Robert Meacham for the New Orleans Saints out of 199. That's going out to John Carter Hennessy for Who Dat Nation. Robert Meacham. The only person that has an extra spot, Caden, in the early draft league is Scott Ripley. And Jeff Rowe for the Cincinnati Bengals. That's going to be out of 99. Going out to Cincinnati. That is Todd Shaw. What do you mean you finished 2 out of 14 majors, 10 U team? I'm not really sure what you mean there, John Carter. Is it a baseball thing? And Reggie Brown out of 99. Philly Eagles going out to Nick D. Were they on a trade? Gurley, Henry, Kamara. Didn't Henry get an extension? I thought Henry got... Did Henry just get like a 1-year extension? Or did they do the franchise tag? Henry was franchise tagged. So you're out playing ball? Yeah, they didn't start it back up around here. I'm waiting for them to say they're going to start it up. I don't think they're going to do like T-ball and stuff, but I think they'll do the older kids. Joseph Randall, black rookie. Metal captains. All right, here we go. Chad Greenway, Cam Newton. Do we see Cam Newton on the field ever again? Does Cam Newton start for a team ever again? Rodney Smith, Earl Wolf, Richard Sherman out of 399, and an AJ Green out of 49 going out to the Cincinnati Bengals. That's why free agency coming up is pointless. Because of franchise tagging. I know there are certain things I wish they would change in the league like that. I also wish they'd make it so that there were penalties for players who hold out. Like, you sign a contract, and I get it. They got to get their money and stuff. But they signed the contract knowing that that was coming at the end. And these players hold out, and it makes the whole league messed up. It ruins fantasy football. They got to stop. They got to do some sort of stipulation where you can only hold out at a certain time for a certain time frame. They need to shorten that time frame. Mike Gillislee going out to the Miami Dolphins. Vent Warren. I think, Scott, all BS aside, I think he should too. Is that part of a Nike check? Game worn material, 5 out of 25 for the Atlanta Falcons. Shane Steele with a nasty swatch here. I think it looks like it's part of a Nike check. That's sweet. Maybe not. Maybe it's just part of his jersey, but... yeah, I don't know if he will or not. His legs aren't what they used to be, that's for sure. Joseph Furia out of 199 going to the Detroit Lions. That's to Paul Messier. But I think so too. He's got a great following with this whole fashion thing and whatnot, and he loves it. He should do it. Too much sass for football. My goodness. Matt Barkley for the Philadelphia Eagles. Shadow box on-card signature out of 49. I think he's still on the Bills roster. That one's going out to Nick D and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's a nice card. And oh shit! He sold him too. Mickey got it. He's gonna love it if he still loves Bell. 101. That's shot worthy. Hey, there it is. Le'Veon Bell, 1 of 1. He bought him too. Ah. My goodness gracious. That's a sweet card. Where's Mickey at? I tagged him. Y'all know what time it is, right? I think I did the Home Alone. He'll never sell another team again. I'm pretty sure I did the Home Alone like, ah! That's gross. We're going to take our shot for that. I thought it was a 1-of-1 style patch, but in some of them they still are out of 5 or whatever. I don't like how that feels. That's not bad there. Let me get a sticker on it. Oh, my new sticker shipped just in time too. I'm down to my last sheet. Thank you, JT, for reminding me. Mickey bought the Steelers for that reason. Maybe he doesn't like Le'Veon. Well, Mickey, you'll get up on the wall with that too. Make sure you send a picture. We'll post it. I'm going to keep that post pinned for a little bit. But there we go. I got to go get one. Hold on. Everybody! Everybody! Had to grab the fireball for that. There we go. I do like Bell. I lost a case of beer on a bet with Bell last year, though. Cheers to Mickey and Robbie for selling it to him. I need to chase that with my whiskey and Coke. There we go. All right. We have one more box to go. Then don't forget 2 $5 hitless credits and a fantasy spot up for grabs yet. It's in progress, Jamie, he says. It is. It's been in progress since January 1. But hey, I did repin it. If I wasn't doing roofing, I always have. We have done every other giveaway now except for, I was telling, I think it was Chris tonight. I said it's the reason I can't do. I want to do more giveaways. They're just so they take up a lot of time. So I got to find a better way. I said I wish we could use like Google Forms or something where it auto generates the list for me. Wait, no one called Le'Veon Bell, right? Bell over under. I'm not making any more bets on Bell. I lost a case of beer because I said he would be a top 5 fantasy back. I thought with the Jets coming back, ready to prove it. CJ Anderson out of 25 going out to the Broncos. I thought for sure we'd have that locked down. Right there, you got it. Nice try. Adrian Peterson out of 149 going out to the Vikings. It's going to be Taylor Baker. Oh, I see a redemption. Get your guesses in for the redemption. $5 credit. 1 guess per person. Only 1 winner out of 25. There he is. Talking about Cam. There is Cam Newton. Yeah, and you know what? He is one of those patient, likes to look for the holes kind of back. It's one of my favorite things about Le'Veon Bell. It's why he's one of my favorite backs, is watching him run when he ran in Pittsburgh was so much fun. He could sit, bang. And again, that comes with a great line. I think it takes skill to be patient that way too. Devontae Parker for the Miami Dolphins. 3rd hit for Fred. He's on fire. Gold prospecting quad relic. Bell needs to come home. Do you think they'd ever have him back? Do you think he'd ever go back? I'm not so sure. Part of it wasn't Antonio. Here we go. 2015 black gold. Guesses are in, right? Get them in. $5 credit. Autograph. Jersey. Prime. Who's got them boys? They were on a trade, I believe. Troy Aikman. I'm pretty sure you don't want a stacks pool for that one. You'll risk that. Again, I'm not sure what they are redeeming some of these, not all. I want to pull up and see what that is numbered to. Releases 2015. Man, this is a heck of a break. Panini Black Gold. Autograph Jersey Prime. That is out of 10. Out of 10. Troy Aikman out of 10. There you go. No one guessed Aikman. What up, Matt and the lady friend? So we got an Aikman and out of 10 and a Bell out of 101. No one guessing that one. How do you think it feels when new guy Tony Romo comes in and gets the kind of paycheck Romo did? Everyone wants Romo, and Aikman's kind of like, what about me? Everyone's like, just go home. Nobody wants you. Matt Ryan and Drew Brees out of 49. We'll have to random that between the New Orleans Saints, John Carter, and the Atlanta Falcons, Shane Steele. We'll do that in the random with the other one. Anquan Bolden. We got a bunch out of 25 out of this box. Going out to the Niners. Anquan Bolden. I may have spelled Aikman wrong. Yeah, I put an E instead of an A. Man, who corrected me? Kelly? Corey Kelly? Okay, I'm okay with that. Do a cartwheel. Todd Gurley. And I'll fix it. If not, I'm leaving it there. Out of 199, rookie for the LA Rams, going out to Brett Bezos. Tony. Yeah, I'll get you then. We'll get one. I'm going to post a picture. There's his cartwheel. I'll get you then. As soon as we show this last hit, it's going to be a Kevin White out of 49 for the Chicago Bears. Chris Taylor with a really nice 3-color swatch gold auto out of 49 for the Bears. You want to buy it outright, or you want to try the random first? You can talk to Shane. He might You have the other JCH. Talk to Shane if he's in here. Maybe he'll let you just buy his portion. That's because it's already bagged up and ready to ship. I'll have to go through your bags. Believe it or not, Corey, I do my best with that, but I'm not always perfect. I know you guys think I am, but just kidding. Scott would tell you I'm far from perfect. He'll make sure he lets you know as often as possible. All right, let's go ahead and recap, and then I'll get it for you then, Corey. I have to get them on the table yet. They're all in boxes sorted. It's been a little bit of a week. We went from I was telling, I think Chris as well tonight, I went from the party, busted my tail for that, thinking I'd have time off, and then working on the roof every day this week. But today, it's just been nuts, man. Anquan Bolden out of 25, but you don't say no to your father-in-law when he asks for help. I don't even have to ask for if that's the right decision. Cam Newton out of 25, CJ Anderson out of 25, and a Joseph Randall. No, you can. You can keep reminding me, too. It's the best way to get Squirrel to remember. Yeah, I don't want to be perfect. That's no fun. That's not true. I wish I was. Minnesota Vikings, Taylor Baker with the Adrian Peterson. Maybe we should pay him too. How old is he now? Ty Gurley for the LA Rams going out to Brett Bezos. I appreciate you guys when you're always patient with me with that kind of stuff. You guys know I try to go above and beyond and still sending out tracking with every package and stuff. And I've thought about stopping that because the amount of time it takes, but I don't want to go away from that stuff. So thank you for being patient with me on other things. Devontae Parker with the going out to Fred Bell. And then this Matt Ryan, really interesting patch here. Game Warren going out to Shane Steele and the Atlanta Falcons. We have the Mike Gillislee for the Miami Dolphins and the Dante Culpepper for the Miami Dolphins and the John Beck for the Miami Dolphins, all going out to Fred Bell. And then the Arian Foster for the Houston Texans, John Carter Hennessy. No, it really does. You ask my wife, she would tell you it does revolve around you guys. Kevin White for the Chicago Bears going out to Chris Taylor out of 49. My kids might even tell you the same thing. And for the Philadelphia Eagles, Nick D with the Barkley Shadow Box Auto on card out of 49, I believe. Still a nice card. Not near the nicest in the break after we pulled what we did. But for the Detroit Lions, Fiora, Paul Messier getting that one. That one's out of 199. And Reggie Brown for the Eagles as well. We got the Jeff Rowe for the Cincinnati Bengals going out to Todd Shaw. And we have the Robert Meacham for the New Orleans Saints going out to John Carter Hennessy. For the Cincinnati Bengals as well, Giovanni Bernard. And for the Washington Redskins, we have Tom Roush getting the auto of Chris Thompson. Another one of those running backs that his career died in Washington, I think. Matt Scott for the Jacksonville Jaguars going out to Brian Cummings. And for the Cleveland Browns, Phil Taylor going out to Fred Bell as well. Vincent Brown for the LA Chargers going out to Leo Vasquez. And Alan Bradford for the Tampa Bay Bucks going out to Chris Morency. He's a Bills fan. We also have two other hits, but before we go to them, let's go ahead and recap it. Troy Aikman out of 10, autographed jerseys prime. I really hope that gets redeemed for you. I don't see Shane in here. He's not answering. And 1 of 1, Le'Veon Bell, rookie patch auto. And he doesn't sign a lot. I mean, I know he's not on the Steelers anymore, but the guy doesn't sign hardly ever outside of his rookie year. That's got to be worth something there. People probably been, I bet you there's people with the rainbow been hunting that forever. I'm interested to see what that goes for. All right, so the Steelers and the Cowboys both getting hits there as well. Thanks for the shot too, Mickey. And let's go ahead and do these two randoms quick. Then we'll give away the 2 $5 hit list credits, and we'll also give away that fantasy spot that everyone's after, that Matt has 3 of. Bring you guys over here. First up is the Raiders, Browns, and Lions. 3-player card, min roll 5, top player wins. Good luck to all three teams. That'll play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is going to be the Raiders. It's going to go to the Las Vegas Raiders. Todd Shaw, a team that did not have a hit, now has one. Jamarcus sipping on the scissor. And then we have Drew Brees and Matt Ryan. Let me see. I may have a case for that here. I have one lingering around. Saints and the Falcons. Player card, top player wins. Min roll 5. Here we go. Good luck to both squads. It is a 6 that'll play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is going to go out to the Atlanta Falcons, who already have one, but that's going to go to Shane Steele. Now he's going to have to decide what he wants to do with it. Shane Falcons. Now what we're going to do is take all these hitless teams that are left, put them in here, and give away 2 $5 hitless credits. 1, only, what, 14 hitless teams? Ah, you son of a... Not bad for a little $22 break. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's going to be the Jets and the Colts getting the credit. That's going to be Leo and Uncle Leo and Richard Myler. Anybody know what show Uncle Leo is from? That's not a trivia. That should be easy to you guys. I just watched an episode of that the other day. All right, now everyone is ready to rock and roll for Throwback Fantasy spot number 9. Good luck to everybody. Final round is going to be the New York Jets. It's going to be Richard Myler. There you go. There's an OG with a spot. Richard Myler, spot 9. I'm sure he will be excited about that. Are you in here, Rich? He might be in bed. He works early, late. He owns a tow truck company, so he's all over. It is Seinfeld. I watched the one where Uncle Leo finds Jerry's watch and his parents come in and he wants the watch back. Shane Falco. Is that from, what football movie is it? The Replacements, right? Oh, there, Scott said it, The Replacements. All right, y'all. You have a good night. I'm gonna do this just drawing tonight before I go to bed. And then I'll be back tomorrow late, as long as I'm not dead from the heat and being on a roof. Thank you guys for filling. That was fun. Congratulations, Mickey. I'll get a picture posted here in a couple minutes too. And yeah, we'll be back. Y'all have a good night. Deuces.